modern society's fetishing of time. I think it connects to us not accepting the concept of change.
Nasa Demna.
Oslo, Demna, sentrum.
Magala?
Magala, Demna.
Hayır.
Eyvah hujin. Jammat diyata. Så mye fint. Lol.
Hvor er det beste stedet vi kan ta kaffe nærmere sentrum?
Akkurat.
En stor. Mener jeg.
Ekstra opphold.
Hæ?
Ekstra opphold.
Hayır.
All of this love is just all of this love is just
So what you're saying is that during the Great Depression, there was food, there were houses, but nobody could afford them.
Yeah, because we confuse actual wealth with the symbol of it.
Whoa.
I don't know. Couples, we might not have the fattest bank accounts, but I have more than enough wealth. You can see? So wealth is not only confusing money with wealth, is eating the menu instead of the meal, you know? Trying to eat the menu instead of the meal. It's just a symbol of all of my needs are met, and that's perhaps one of the things with us humans, me included, is that we confuse things with their symbols, you know? That you think that money actually is wealth, but if you're on a stranded island, a paper dollar bill will not feed you, you know?
Because now they're going into quarantine again, right?
Yeah,
And
totally.
what more can they close?
Kindergartens, school, and people's will to live. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, man. At this point, I don't think that there's so much more they can do. But the good thing is that we're going towards lighter times. The temperature is increasing, it's getting hotter, so it's more possible to stay outside. I don't know, man. Is it weird to say that I'm accustomed to the restrictions right now?
Are you?
Yeah, like it doesn't really faze me anymore. I don't know. It doesn't. Should it?
No, probably not.
Nasjonal dramatikk.
Hva sier du, Bjørnstein Bjørnson?
Time.
For instance, right here, time stands still, it seems like, right?
Mm.
But then you look not so far to the city where time moves. How does time move there? You know, like in a loop, in a circle?
I feel like time in the city or in modern society is measured by past and future, and then the present moment only becomes a thin hairline. So the moment you're in is just a vehicle to get you to the next one instead of a moment in itself, if you get it. So I feel like when you're in nature, time is always present, it's always now, but whereas when you're in, I don't know, the big city or caught up in your everyday life human activities, the present moment only becomes. So if you really think about it, like the past and the future are just concepts, I guess, because you're always in an eternal now. Is that too deep?
I think that's the reason why people say, to nature we shall return.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I don't know how about you, but when I'm in nature, I don't think about the world in terms of symbols and thoughts and words. It's just, you just is. Get it? Do you fetishize time?
I hope not. I think we all kind of adhere to that logic to a certain degree, but at the same time I try to break with it, which gives me a head start or an advantage, you know, point in the rat race or whatever they call it. Or the one thing that all authors and philosophers and great scholars and thinkers have in common is their appreciation and valuing of nature.
Of nature.
Of nature, yeah.